Gateway model places tenants at the heart of the organisation. We have a whole range of ways that people can get involved, whether it's from just filling in a survey to actually getting more heavily involved with the organisation.
They can be involved strategically or in the community. We have 5 tenants on our board. We have 30 tenants on our Gateway Tenants Committee which sit below the board, and any strategic policies, procedures or any decisions that are made go through that route. On the other side, we've got community groups out in our communities. We've got Young Gateway Action Group, YGAG.
The Gateway model is set as such that it empowers tenants to be involved, and as a board member we have to be responsible for making sure the company remains viable and it functions and does what it says it does.
They're involved in everything we do. We've just built some houses recently on Overton Road. They're involved from planning to everything. We listen to what the tenants actually wanted for the properties, and that's important.
We have 13 action groups covering a whole range of service areas where we look in depth at particular areas of work.
We've done scrutiny exercises that have come up with certain things that can be implemented and then money's saved. If you're involved in something that's going on in your area and you have input into that, then it's more likely to last and more likely to be looked after.
When they feel involved, they feel they're getting something for their rent, and that rent's just not going to a big organisation that doesn't care about them. So I think that actually encourages people to pay the rent, so it's good for finance anyway.
So it costs us money every time somebody moves. By listening to what our customers want and our communities want and how they want to make it better, and working with them, where they live is how they want it to be, they're happy, they stay.
You're all working for the same outcome really, for the best of the communities, for the tenants. If they're happy, the business is doing well, the organisation, and we're doing the right thing.
But if they get things wrong and they hear about it, they put it right, and we're part of that. That's why we need an organisation like Gateway, because without these, you'd just be like an ordinary landlord where you wouldn't get things done. You wouldn't have a voice.
Last year we were number 4 in the Times 100 best companies in the country in terms of staff satisfaction, and we believe very passionately that it's because staff are working closely with tenants. They're not working in isolation.
You're proud of what this company stands for and what they're striving to do. So yeah, personally I love it here.
Every year we have an annual survey of our residents that asks them how they feel about getting involved in the opportunities, and year on year that's increasing in satisfaction. So people really feel they've got an opportunity to have their voices heard.
I know people are happier in the communities. I've actually seen it by walking out and you're hearing people talk.
We've proven that if we listen to our tenants, it works for everybody. It gives us more sustainable communities. So we want people to be involved either at grassroots level, which is within their communities themselves, right the way through to strategically, because they're shaping the delivery of this service.
It might be our building, but it's their home. Having a say in that makes a big difference, and they're happier where they live.